Yo, what's up, guys? Um, Today I wanted to go over a video about basically turning Claude into your own research to brief machine. Um, I've made videos in the past about how you can kind of like hook up different MCPs to Claude, and I realized that I haven't really gone through the entire process. And I was actually speaking with a follower this morning where he kind of like sent me this post I made a while back about using Claude to scrape TikTok and then basically just like having it wired into your own backend to become a full stack creative strategist, and how much like help that post was for him. He was using it for scraping organic posts, and then basically just generating a ton of viral content on organic. And I figured I could kind of like show you how I map everything together right here, going from kind of like Claude to scraping data, and then having all of that data fed back into a Claude project where you can then just pretty much just like pump out scripts, ad copy, emails, anything like crazy, pretty much. So yeah, it's basically just like a full extension of this post right here. And again, yeah, I know I posted about Apify and MCPs hooked up to Claude in the past, but this is kind of like taking things to the next level. So this is kind of like the overview of what you need to do to kind of like turn Claude into this kind of like brief machine. And I'll walk you guys through everything step by step, and I'll send you this flowchart as well. But there's basically a couple of steps that we need to go through first. You need to have Claude Desktop installed. You need to install Node.js, and you need to have Apify with a API key. Once you have those three, you can basically start scraping pretty much any data that you want through Claude. You can scrape viral TikToks, Reels, Reddit posts, YouTube comments, whatever, and pull pretty much whatever data you want. And this is kind of like where I stopped last time, but what I've been seeing a lot of good success with, and what this follower also sent me that he was doing, was that you can basically analyze all of this data, and this is what I've seen a lot of great results from as well, is you basically analyze all of the data with the transcripts, you save that analysis as a JSON file, you save the full transcripts, and then lastly you create, or if you already have this, you prepare a context profile of your business and product and audience data. We then set up a new Claude project where we feed all of the data and the files. And then it's pretty much as simple as just like literally just asking for what you want and pumping out new content, new posts, new scripts, copy, whatever, like crazy. So if I just pull over Claude Desktop right here, you can see that if I open up the tools right here, you can see that I have this actors MCP server where I have a ton of actors from Apify already installed. And this is where these are basically the tools that Claude has access to use. So we can kind of like scrape Instagram, we can scrape TikTok, we can scrape Instagram posts, Facebook posts, Reddit, TikTok videos, and so on. So the first thing that you'll need to do is basically installing Node.js. So you can just go to this website right here and literally just install it. That's it. Once that's done, you will need to go to Apify and set up an account. They do have a free plan, but I would recommend getting their starter paid plan, because then you have access to a lot more token usage, and yeah, some of the pricings on some of these actors are a little bit cheaper. Because if you just go to the Apify store right here, basically actors are all of the mini apps or tools that you can use for, like right here, for web scraping and automation projects. So if I just go to social media, you'll see that you have like the TikTok scraper, which I'm using, the the Instagram scraper that I'm using, Twitter scraper, Facebook posts, and so on and so on. So all of these are literally tools that you can run through Apify. And again, what we do is that we pull these into Claude. So Claude has access to all of these. So what you basically need to do is you just need to go, after you set up your account, you just need to grab your API key right here. And then back inside of Claude, you just need to go to settings. You need to go to, where is it, developer. And then you just need to hit this edit config right here, and then you just need to open up this file. I don't want to open this up right now because I don't want to dox my keys, but I'll have a full code that you can just copy and paste, and then you just need to go in and replace it with your own API key. Once that's done, you just need to quit Claude and restart, and then you're good to go. So if you go here and then you just hit up a new chat, you'll see then when you reload it that you'll have the actors MCP server right here. And that's pretty much it. That's really all you need to get started. Now, there's a couple of actors I would definitely recommend. Again, you can choose whatever you want, but for this example, I specifically used the TikTok scraper, I used the Instagram scraper, and most importantly, I used this really sick one, audio and video transcriber, because a lot of the data that you scrape from some of these other actors, they don't have access to the transcript of the videos if you're scraping them. If you're scraping posts or whatever, yeah, of course you have access to that. But videos, they're not able to scrape the actual transcription, and you'll see this a little bit later. So use this actor, and you're actually even able to get the transcript from the video, which is fucking sick. So again, what we've done right now is that we have installed Claude, we've installed Node.js, and we have our API key. And then we can basically just get started scraping data right here. So if I just go back into Claude, and I will open up this chat right here. Oh, wrong chat. We scroll to the top. You'll see right here that I specifically asked Claude to now use the TikTok scraper, the Instagram scraper, and the Facebook scraper to find viral posts and videos around how to sleep cooler. For this example, I'm using 8 Sleep as the product that I wanted to kind of like run this example for. So you can see right here that Claude is now finding viral posts and videos on how to sleep cooler across TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So it's searching for relevant content on each platform using the scraper. So you can see right here that it fired up the TikTok scraper, the Instagram scraper, and then it did it again for a different approach, and then the Facebook scraper. Now we have our first scraped piece of data back. So we have the most viral TikTok videos right here, along with the I guess like the headline of the video, how many views, and the user. We got some key cooling tips featured. The Instagram one didn't really work that well, so I would probably just try to run this one again for Instagram specifically. But in this case, I really would just wanted to focus more on TikTok anyway, so no worries. We pulled Facebook posts and about some sleep tips from Facebook pages. And then we got some content performance insights right here. So like the most viral formats, product demonstrations, quick tip videos, before and after scenarios, professional advice, top engagement drivers, so like summer heat wave timing, obviously, relatable sleep struggles, practical actionable solutions, and some popular hashtags. Cool. Then I basically just tell it to analyze the winning elements of each script from the videos, identify the most common pain points, claims, emotional triggers, extract any phrases used in viral hooks or comment replies. Then it just starts going through again. So it's literally just you prompting Claude now at this point to literally scrape any data across these platforms, which is honestly really insane and super useful. So it's analyzing all the data, and it pulled back some really nice content here from the analysis. So like viral how to sleep cooler content analysis based on 35 million plus views across TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Here are the winning elements. So you have the top pain points, you have the emotional pain points, viral hook patterns, problem solution statements, action commands, benefit promises, emotional triggers, excitement discovery, authority confidence. It then goes on to key claims and promises, product benefits, outcome promises, high converting phrases, opening hooks, transition phrases, social proof language. I mean, you get a ton of stuff here. And I mean, again, Obviously, some of these are sure a little bit obvious and like maybe not super specific. But what's nice about this is, again, we're just basically gathering a ton of data that we're going to feed back into a different Claude project, so we can just use this as kind of like a data bank and context bank more than just like swiping this verbatim. We have power words, call to action patterns, top performing strategies, casual relatability, problem, immediate solution. Yeah, scientific, builds credibility, winning content formula. So you have a hook, agitation, solution, proof, CTA. A little bit of seasonal timing insights here as well, sure. And what I do now is that I basically just tell it that, okay, cool, great. Give me this entire analysis in a JSON for me to download. So now I have this as a file that I can then upload to a Claude project later. So we have it right here, what the actual JSON includes, data overview, analysis sections, key findings, cool. And here you can see that I tell it to grab the actual scripts of the top 5 TikTok videos. And you can see first, it didn't really pull them. It just pulled the captions plus the stats. It didn't pull the actual transcripts. Then I tell it, hey, I meant actually like grabbing the transcript of the video, aka the transcribing the videos for what the creators are saying. And here it said that it actually can't scrape the spoken transcripts because it doesn't have access to the audio video content itself, only the data that it collected. So then I basically went in, and again, this is why I told you that you need to have the Apify actor that transcribes videos. So I literally just quick Claude uploaded this and told it now use this actor to transcribe the videos, and then it literally worked. So I mean, it's, again, just like really crazy how good this is. So again, we scraped the 5 top videos, and you can see that we got the scripts right here. Script 1, script 2, this one didn't really work. So again, I probably just want to run this again or grab more scripts if you're doing this for your own brand. And then we have script 3, along with key insights from the transcripts. And then I just have it save as a PDF to upload for the Claude project. Then we have the JSON file ready, or the PDF file ready right here. And then lastly, for this one, I literally just told Claude to, did I scroll past it a little bit? Yeah, here we go. Sorry, I scrolled past it. So for 8 Sleep, I basically just told it to create a context profile of 8 Sleep's target audience based on its best guess. So include target audience, product, business info, and anything else you would find relevant. Store it as a JSON for me to download. And then we got it right here. We've created a comprehensive target audience profile for 8 Sleep based on extensive research, and the JSON file includes primary segments, key business intelligence, marketing strategy insights, psychographics, pain points, purchase motivators, competitive positioning, and growth opportunities. So now we basically have those 3 files that we need. Then I basically just told Claude to give me a prompt for the new Claude project, so that we're basically just telling Claude that it is an expert content strategist and copywriter specializing in vital sleep cooling content. Your mission is to create high converting scripts, ad copy, and UGC content based on proven viral patterns from 35+ million views of successful how to sleep cooler content. Cool. Basically just copy and paste all of this. Then this is where things get really cool, because you basically just go into projects, you create a new project right here, and then if I just open up this one, you'll see that I have the 3 files uploaded. I have the JSON analysis of all of the viral content that we scraped. We have the context profile of the business and the audience, and then we have the actual scripts that we scraped, the viral scripts from TikTok uploaded. Then I basically just copy pasted in the prompt that I had Claude generate for me right here. So you're an expert content strategist, blah blah blah. And then you can see right here. Now we've already done the hard work. So now it's literally just about asking Claude for what we want. So first I just said, hey, I want to write some new UGC scripts for the Pod 5 Core, which is one of 8 Sleep's products. Give me 3 scripts. You can see right here, it pumps them out in literally seconds. So you have script 1. Couples for the target audience is couples with sleep conflicts, TikTok ID Reels, hook, problem agitation, solution, social proof, CTA. Script 2, target audience health conscious millennials, hot sleepers. Script 3, the doctor's sleep discovery, target audience, high income professionals, authority seekers. And it pumped this out in literally a couple of seconds, which is really nice. Scripts were pretty decent. I mean, definitely can need some tweaking, but I mean, really happy with how they came out, honestly. Then we just have it confirmed that it made the scripts. Then I basically wanted it to write 2 full scripts, like 60 to 90 seconds for an IG reel. And that I wanted this one to feel a little bit more native, not as salesy as the UGC scripts, but just still kind of like have that viral feel to them. So did that, and you can see right here that we have the summer sleep struggle is real for script 1. POV shot, lying in bed, visibly hot. Tell me you're a hot sleeper without telling me you're a hot sleeper. I'll go first. Relatable content build. You have the voiceover here, the turning point. I was literally about to buy a window AC unit just for my side of the bed when my friend sent me this TikTok. So again, it's honestly really solid. I mean, again, you need to edit this. I wouldn't just like run this as is, but it's really solid. And then for script 2, your partner is a human furnace. Kind of like just comparing how kind of like you're struggling with one partner being super hot and the other one is freezing. Yeah. Couples can literally have different temperatures on the same bed, like actual temperature control, not just different blankets. Really cool. And then, what did I do? At the end, I just told to give me 3 ad copy variations that we could use to run as Facebook ads. Give me copy body plus headlines. Don't use excessive emojis in the copy because I noticed it was doing that a little bit in the script. And then write it in 8 sleeps tone. And here again, got some really nice copy. I mean, poor sleep isn't just uncomfortable, it's costing you performance. This one is for kind of like high income professionals and executives. While you've optimized every other aspect of your life, your sleep environment remains stuck in the past. Blah, blah, blah. Couples with sleep conflicts for a target audience on the second ad. One partner runs hot, other runs cold. Sound familiar? After years of thermostat battle, separate blankets, and compromised sleep, thousands of couples have discovered the Pod 5 dual zone temperature control. Blah, blah, blah. So again, it cracked all of this out in like literally 5 minutes. And you have all of the data now, so now you can literally just ask it for what you want. Again, if you want, you can go back into the scraper. You can kind of like feed it Reddit threads. You can feed it comments from Amazon. You can literally just feed it as much data as you want. And the more data you feed it and the more specific you are, obviously I just pulled 3 super random scripts. You'd want to, check them a little bit out more first. Make sure that they're kind of like suitable for your brand. I mean, I think this is a really, really powerful way to just generate a crazy amount of content and angles, ideas for your brand. So again, super easy. You start with installing Claude, Node.js, and you grab Apify. You scrape the data. You grab whatever data you want. We save the analysis plus transcripts and have a context profile. We upload that into a new Claude project with the files, and then literally we just pump out as much content as we want. So yeah, I think that was pretty much it for this one, guys. I definitely recommend you to not sleep on Claude using MCP and these different actors, especially with Apify. It's super, super powerful, and definitely think a lot of brands and teams can speed up their ideation to finish production, ad production, or whatever by using this flow. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Hope it was helpful. Peace.